Hey, Alex here. Just wanted to let you guys know that this is actually part of an ongoing series. This is part 2. If you want to watch part 1, it'll be listed up above. Thank you so much for your time and enjoy the rest of the video.
Well, how was it? I think it went splendidly. What do I need to do now, then? What do I need to do now, then? Yeah, I don't think it went splendidly. You kind of got creeped on and taken advantage of by an Inquisitor. I don't know if it's exactly splendidly, but hey, you got the job at least. That's all for today, I believe. You can do whatever you want for now, or explore the city, though there isn't much to do or places to visit at this point. Or you can call it a day and get back to your apartment. Yay, I can get more sleep. That's the first thing she said that I've related to in this entire video, or this entire game. Hey, welcome back. There's probably already an intro that you watched, but hey, welcome. Last time we were here, we played as Heidi, a acolyte trying to get a job as an interrogator for an Inquisitor, and it turns out the Inquisitor of choice is a creep who basically took advantage of her. And yeah, I don't know if this is actually lore accurate, but hey, we're gonna go from here, you know? Indolent sloth.
Welcome to the Astra Militarum headquarters. Where would you like to go? We're gonna go ahead and leave the library, or leave the building, because there's not much we can do here. I actually tried recording this video once before, and it didn't go so hot. For those of you who know, well, you know, anyway, we're probably going to take Heidi back to her apartment now, because there really isn't much else to do. The church just shows us the patron people, so we're just gonna head to apartment, and we're gonna enter Heidi's apartment. And we're going to go ahead and just lay down to sleep. Well, you have no messages on your communicator screen. How much money do you want to take out? None. We're just going to go ahead and head to bed then, and we'll sleep.
Inquisitor Cordelia was really something. I'm sure she was. What should I do next? Usually for your next assignment, they contact you from your communications terminal here in your quarters.
I also want to point out, this is a shocking, I think I mentioned this a couple times, but this is a shocking amount of autonomy for a servo skull. Typically, servo skulls are lobotomized people who are given very simple tasks, rather than having this level of intelligence, you know? So, I don't know what's up with this servo skull. I hope we find out more about him. I know there are Mechanicus people who opt to become servo skulls after a long enough time as tech priests. We saw one at the beginning of Mechanicus, the Warhammer 40k game, which is phenomenal, by the way. So yeah, this servo skull here, no idea what's up with him. I hope we learn more about him. I hope he's not just servo skull. I hope he's not exposition skull. I'm really worried he's exposition skull. / tutorial skull.
Usually for your next assignment, they contact you from your communications terminal here in your quarters. Alternatively, you can be proactive and not be an indolent sloth by reporting to the headquarters for missions or additional training. If your career is anything like I've recorded in my centuries of service, you'll want to get stronger. But there are no more tasks for today.
Who yawns like that?
I think I'm just gonna go jump to bed early.
Heidi keeps thinking about what just happened in the Inquisitor's office. It's my narrator voice. Do you like it? I tried to make it sound like Sojiro from Persona 5.
Skull, I want to do my homework before going to bed. That's surprising, coming from a sloth like you.
Oh dear. You undress yourself and get into bed.
Are you just going to stand there and watch? I can't do much more than watch, and I'm not actually standing. Right, you're just floating around. It's called hovering, you inconsiderate sloth.
Honestly, I always wondered about servo skulls. He doesn't seem to have a jet booster on his back, but I've always seen like servo skulls have the little thruster that keeps them in the air. And I'm just thinking, how hot does any room get with a servo skull in it, you know? I guess that's the one benefit to cherubs, is they have wings, so they don't have to raise the room temperature just by existing in the same space.
Whatever, I just want you to watch me. Actually, record me. I want to watch this later. This is part of my learning process. I have to find... Oh, good lord. I have to find my G-spot, and your recording will help me spot my mistake when I fail.
Girl, how have you not found that yet? You've had a lot of, I'm sure you've, like, had a lot of life to live at this point. I'm sure there's been many a lonely nights in the Skolum when the, drill abbot's not looking for you to, you know. But I guess she hasn't found it yet, and the existence of the G-Spot is apparently an Imperial secret. Oh boy. Also, how would they spot the mistakes? I mean, whatever. Little sweat bead on the servo skull, even though he can't sweat. So, are you gonna do it? Yeah, I suppose. You turn off the lights. You go to sleep. Oh, just so you know, unless I haven't put a little video there, that was a sex scene. That, if you want to see it, there's a link down below that'll let you know how you can. Thank you. Heidi sleeps. The next morning.
Hey, wake up.
Huh? What? Oh, it's you again.
Who else could it be?
Don't you have to be here? Do you have to be here every morning?
Not really.
Then why are you here again this morning?
I'm here to tell you that you have a message. A message? That you have a message in your communications terminal.
Let me take a bite of my breakfast. Yummy. Big ol' sip of coffee. Yeah. Right.
I'm serious. Why don't you go take a look?
You turn on the terminal. There is one message from Inquisitor Cordelia. It says, "Meet me and the Planetary Governor as soon as..." In the Planetary Governor? What, we sharing the guy? What the hell?
Meet me and the Planetary Governor as soon as you can.
I wonder what this is all about. And where exactly is the Governor's Palace?
It's on the upper part of the main spire. We can take the turbo elevator to get there. I will show you the way.
Okay, let's go. That uniform is not up to regulation. We've been over this. You and the Servo Skull head to the Planetary Governor. Heads to the Planetary Governor. Good morning, Heidi. Good morning, Inquisitor. Let's go see the Governor. You entered the throne room. Whoa! Suddenly tits. Lord Governor Van Tiden.
Inquisitor Cordelia.
This is my acolyte, Heidi.
My lord?
Oh, you have brought an acolyte. Very good. How may I be of service?
Yes, I summoned you to Chunov because of an important matter. My daughter has been missing for a few weeks.
I see. Ladies, please leave us. Oh, yep. I see, but with all due respect, the issue is outside our remit. I see, but with all due respect, this issue is outside our remit.
In other words, finding a missing child is not in our job description.
Shh, shut up.
Okay.
There might be a Xenos or heretic involvement in her disappearance. Let me move myself so you can actually see the people. I see. We received reports of several kidnappings committed by heretic cults, and significant number of Xeno ships dropping out of warp and entering this sector. All this happening at the same time with the disappearance of my daughter is not that notable. Your daughter could have been taken by many different things throughout the city, including a gene stealer cult, general crime. You're the planetary governor of a hive world, man. You can't forget that you're on a planet. Earth on its own has billions of, I think we have currently technically 2 billion people on Earth, right? Around that number. And so trillions would exist on a hive world. That's what would classify it as a hive world, is the number of people that live on it. All this happening at the same time with the disappearance of his daughter is possibly a complete coincidence. Any ransom demand? Nothing so far. Understood, my lord. We will do what we can.
You can count on us.
Thank you. This will be your first real assignment.
So, it was the governor who summoned you to this planet.
Yes, indeed he did.
What do I need to do?
You can start your investigation here within the palace. Look for clues. Ask around. I would start with the missing daughter's bedchamber if I were you. And go to the dark library in the headquarters. There will be lots of most sacred artifacts, trophies, and prescribed texts, many of which are taken from the corpses of heretics and aliens. Go there to study the most perverted seduction techniques to help you get informations you need from the unwilling participants. Whoa. Bit rapey, but whatever.
That's so cool. Do you use those techniques often, Inquisitor?
Well, what do you think? An Inquisitor is a clandestine agent in the Imperial Inquisition. We work like secret policemen and intelligence agents of the Imperium. Wow, that's the first thing you've gotten right about the Inquisition so far. We only use a bolter as our last resort. Result. Our last result. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Our last result. I'm sorry. English makes me laugh. However, that's also something else they actually got right about Inquisitors. However, to keep that dangerous knowledge hidden and protected from those who would misuse it, few are allowed access to it. So you need to convince that old psycho-librarian to give you the access. And how would I convince that librarian to give the access to me? It can be very tricky sometimes. As a young female, you can use your body for your advantage. So this is just how this Inquisitor operates, like through seduction? I mean, seduction can work, it's just not entirely reliable. Well, I don't know how to use my beauty to get information like that. Get naked or suck his cock if you have to. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god. Do you think... Okay, good, but if it still doesn't work, you may as well bribe him. Ask him to show you which codex series you need to read to enhance your perversion skills. The higher your perversion level, the easier for you to interrogate them. So yeah, now we're getting into the gameplay, it seems, but I have a question. How do you help a man who can literally look into hell and see demons come? Remember to always use your weapon only when you have no other way out, and avoid unnecessary attention. Now there are some important matters I must attend to. Report back to me if you find anything. Yes, Inquisitor. The Inquisitor leaves. Alright. You know, all that aside, I am excited to be doing some actual investigation work as an Inquisitor. This ought to be fun. Let's give it a shot. So, let's investigate the bedchamber. You try to open the door, but it's locked. This can't be right. The governor must have told me if it's locked. You hear some noises from inside the bedchamber. Did you hear that? Something's not right. I can't open this door. Allow me to help you with that lock. The servo skull hacks the door lock. Immediately, you open the door. Hey, what are you doing? An inquisitorial acolyte? How cute. Please, get off of her. Or what? Or we will call the guards. I was having fun and you interrupted me. You will regret this, little acolyte. Hey, where do you think you're going? The Eldar jumps through the window. Thank you. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Who is she? I don't know. She looks very different from people around here. That's because she's an alien. To be more precisely, a Dark Eldar witch. No way. But she's very pale. And kinda hot. Contrary to popular belief, Dark Eldars actually have a light skin complexion. What is she doing here in the city? We need to investigate this. Alright, we'll do a quick save here, and let's talk to Talia. What were you doing in the governor's daughter's bedroom? I heard something unusual after we left the throne room.
Then I went upstairs to check it out by myself. Talk to Talia again? Anything else? Do you have any idea who she was? I had no idea. Looks to me that the Eldar is quite familiar with this palace. Well, I fucked that up bad. Let's try that again. Looks to me like the Eldar is quite familiar with this palace. As if she was here many times before. Alright, one more time. Do you have any idea what she was doing? Maybe she was looking for something. No, nothing. She jumped me before I could do anything. Then she pushed me to the bed before I could scream and fight when I spotted her. She tore off my clothes and bit my lips and neck while scratching my thigh with her big scary hand. Then you guys came in. Dark Eldar are vicious and dangerous. Though I do not think that this woman was in any danger. How so? Normally a Dark Eldar would have skinned her alive. And I mean literally. That's true. She must have taken a liking to her. There is no more information that we can get from her at the moment. How do you know that? You haven't probed her brain properly. Look for clues. You investigate the windows. There are no signs of forced entry from this window. It was open from the inside. Or she could have entered from the front door. With all the palace guards patrolling around. There were no guards near the hallway when I came in this room. There's no conclusive evidence on how that Eldar managed to get inside the bedchamber. You investigate under the bed. You find a book. Interesting piece of literature. 50 Shades of... It's actually not bad. 50 Shades of Grey Knight. Sounds entirely heretical in nature. You are one to talk, sir. Sounds like a best-selling erotica to me. Lately, the governor's daughter has made a lot of purchases of similar books and begun reading them intensely. That doesn't sound good. Look for clues. You look inside the drawer. You find a badge. That's familiar to me. I'm not... Hold on, 1 minute. Let me just look up Iron Warriors. Iron Warriors 40k sigil. Yeah, that looks like the Iron Warriors symbol. Alright. Yeah, big heretical. Big heresy. What is this thing? Looks like some sort of pin or a badge. With a weird symbol engraved on its surface. Wait, I know that symbol. It is the symbol of the most powerful criminal gang in the Undercity. Man, the Iron Warriors are going to be pissed if they ripped him off. That gang is known to have strong connections with heretic cults and aliens. Then why are they allowed to continue to exist in the Undercity? That could explain why Dark Eldar was here. Maybe. Still, it doesn't explain why she was butt naked in this room. I think she wanted to have her way with this lady here, with Talia. Still, this badge might be an important piece of evidence. By the Emperor, do you think she was by the Emperor, do you think she's involved with the criminal activities of this gang? We don't know. She could have joined them, or they might have kidnapped her. I think we need to go to the Undercity to look for more clues. I agree. We need to talk to the governor to get access to the Undercity. No, you don't. You have an inquisitorial rosette. You flash that shit, you can go wherever the hell you want. And you're also not in disguise right now. Please be careful. Don't worry, I'm always careful. Right. I am. Okay, never mind. Let's get going. Alright, talk to Talia one more time. Alright, nope, no more. Alright, we're leaving the room then. Quick save. Let's go see the governor real quick. Hey, Governor. Report, Acolyte. Report, Acolyte. What have you found? We found this badge in your daughter's bedchamber. Let me see it. Let me see it. You give the badge to the governor. This badge, it has the Reaver's gang marking. I'm just not doing well, am I, with these voices? This badge, it has the Reaver's gang marking on it. They are troublemakers, but they always operate in the territory deep within the Undercity. Yes, my lord, we believe this Reaver gang had something to do with the disappearance of your daughter. We will go to the Undercity to confront them and find the whereabouts of your daughter. Ideally accompanied with a battalion of enforcers or Imperial Guards. Imperial Guards? No. I do not want you to attract too much attention in the Undercity. What? There are other factions in the Undercity. We do not want to incite a full-blown rebellion.
be discreet. Besides, mobilizing the Imperial forces are somewhat expensive.
But sacrificing one acolyte and a service skull would be more cost efficient? No need to worry, Governor. We'll go there with full discretion. That is what the Inquisition is for. Actually, it is not, and... never mind.
This is the access key to the turbo lift. You get the access key. Kick-ass. Alright, let's talk to the Governor. Report, Acolyte. What have you found in the Undercity?
Nothing yet, my lord.
Then keep looking. Quick save. Right, well, I guess we're into the Undercity. Exit the palace. Undercity? What's this? You wait until the evening. Oh, shit, she's dead. Alright. Hive City main spire, Undercity street level. Well, let's say we go to the Undercity street level. Oh, wow. The sign says the Happy Toaster Pawn Shop. The shop is closed at the moment. I should come back again tomorrow. Let's look around. You look around.
There's nothing unusual down here. Do you notice anything out of the ordinary? Other than the foul smell of the Undercity, everything looks quite normal. I know I can count on your sense of smell. Ah, shut up. Seriously though, there's nothing here. The alley is situated right next to the bar. Maybe we should ask the owner if he noticed anything unusual happened.
Okay. Well, let's go back. Let's check out the orc bar. That's heretical. They wouldn't allow that, but whatever. You enter the bar. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is there just an orc there? Okay.
Look at that man sitting over there. He looks awfully vicious for the Undercity standard. And I thought folks would at least look slightly happy after seeing boobies and having a drink in this bar.
I don't think that's a man.
Well, he is obviously not tall enough to be an Eldar, and not green enough to be an orc.
I mean, it's a woman. Let's go talk to her.
Hello there.
What do you want?
Haven't seen you before. You don't look like a local. Are you new to this planet?
None of your business.
We live in the city where the orcs are much friendlier than the humans. Well, at least you're right. She is a woman.
Leave me alone and tell that servo skull to shut up. Spires. I'm broke. Do I have any money? Your perversion level is not high enough to perform this action. Oh, okay. So we'll be building into that, I guess. Pretty groovy. Not gonna lie, this music's pretty fun. This character doesn't seem interested in having a conversation with you. Well, fuck him. I'm an Inquisitor. Or I'm an Acolyte, at least.
Hello, Yumi and flying skeletal human head. Yumi head. Welcome to my establishment.
Ugh, what the fuck's wrong with you? You have jaundice? Oh, hi.
First time in the lower part of the city.
Yeah. How do you know?
'Cause you smell different.
Really?
He is an orc. It is most likely that he possesses a better sense of smell than the average humans.
What? An orc? Like an alien orc? My boy, my girl. What the fuck were you doing in the Schola? Were you sleeping? Like, what were you doing? Like, were you paying attention to any of your lessons? What Ordo are you part of? What Ordo is Cordelia part of? Is she Ordo Hereticus? Even so, she'd have a basic, cursory knowledge of what Xenos look like. Anyway.
I assume you had never seen aliens before.
Saw a Dark Eldar in her butthole. Alright, that's pretty good. I saw a Dark Eldar in her butthole earlier today. This city is so full of surprises.
My name is Vugnog. What brings you here, Yumi?
I am an acolyte of the Inquisition, and I am Shh.
I think we should be more discreet with our intentions here.
Alright. My name is Heidi, and this is my servitor skull. We accidentally pressed the wrong turbo elevator button, and we ended up in here.
So you got lost in the Undercity, huh? How can Vugnog help you then?
Let's talk about Vugnog. Talk to Vugnog. So what can you tell me about the Undercity?
Vugnog can tell you a lot of things. What would you like to know?
Do you like it in here?
Are you kidding me, Yumi? Of course I like it in here. This place is much better than most places than I have been. And this is a good place to start a business.
Must be, what the hell is that orc clan called? Golden Tooth, right?
How so? Yes, how can the most polluted, infected, and unlawful part of the city be a good place to start a business?
There are lots of reasons. For a start, there are more humans and aliens comes around.
Are you saying that there are more aliens here in the Undercity?
Yes, there are.
Right under the very nose of the Inquisition and the military.
Now that you've mentioned aliens, we are looking for a particular red-haired, dark Eldar woman with a nice ass.
Let me think. I don't remember seeing any Eldar woman lately. There was this blue Tau alien with the expensive cloth and claim that came from some most important caste of his society. But he refused to pay for his drinks, said that everything should be free and that it is for the greater good.
And you let him go away with that?
They brought bodyguards with him with energy rifles.
You are a fucking sham of an orc, sir. That is all.
They got Vognog outnumbered.
Awesome.
Next time, quickly get up close and engage them in melee. I think you can easily deal with them, even only one-armed with that beer mug of yours.
Yeah, but like, an orc would love that. The idea of people coming into his bar to fight him, like, that's very orky, you know? He'd love that shit.
Interesting strategy. You're a clever floaty, you skeleton head.
Yeah, he is. Anything else that you remember?
A family of tyranid aliens came here. They got lots of children.
People brought their family to a shady bar like this?
Bruh. Also, how do you know what Tyranids are? Ognog.
After asking for the menu, they realized they came to the wrong place. They thought that this is an all-you-can-eat restaurant.
Interesting.
Like, how does he know what a Tyranid is? Anyway. Talk to Vugnog. So where do you come from, Vugnog? That's a good question. This guy better have an interesting, like, a weird backstory for an orc, you know? He's gotta have one, right? So where'd you come from, Vugnog? And how'd you end up in here?
Vognog was a cook in an orc pirate cruiser belonging to the Captain Leg Splitter. One day I was preparing the captain's favorite meal. It was Kraken's egg omelette. But then she went to
She? I mean, orcs are asexual, so there's no reason why an orc can't identify as female.
Because I did not put enough eggshells in the omelette.
Your captains like to have eggshells in her omelet?
Yep. Crunchies.
That's the thing you have to ask a question about?
Anyway, okay, then what happened?
She drew me out of the airlock.
Ouch.
Then a Yumi vessel picked me up in space and dropped me on this planet.
What Humi vessel would pick up an orc floating in space and then drop you on an Imperial planet? Any news from the Undercity?
Nope, nothing much lately. Why don't you come back later?
Alright. Ask about the dark alley from behind the bar.
That dark alley next to the bar looks suspicious.
Everything in the Undercity looks suspicious, including me.
You got that right.
Yeah, so I noticed. I mean, is there anything more suspicious than usual?
Nothing that I can remember. It's a quiet, dark alley like in most other alleys in the Undercity.
But I hear something interesting from one of my customer yesterday.
What is it?
Remember that alien woman you've been looking for? Someone saw an alien with that description passing around here and said the woman activated some kind of device which emanates purple glow.
The Dark Eldar. I gotta look into this. Thanks, Vugnog.
My pleasure.
Alright, let's check the history real quick because I wasn't paying attention. It's weird because I can, like, voice without some kind of device with a purple glow. Got it. Okay. That's all we know. Talk to Vugnog again. And it's from the Undercity. Order from the bar.
What would you like to have?
What do we got? Holy Wine of Terra, Elixir
of Temporia? What's this? This drink is totally free for any customer who wants it, but is out of stock. It came from the demon world of Temoria. Don't know what next shipment's gonna arrive. Oh, bummer. Do you have anything else that's free? The Undercity's polluted tap water is also free. Also free like the elixir. Does it have a similar taste? I don't know. No one's still alive after drinking the tap water. Yeah, I'll pass. Let's have a beer. Local beer. It is gonna cost you 10 credits, but I tell you up front, this liquor doesn't have any impact in this update. It is still under development. So you want to buy it? Maybe next time. Come back anytime, yeah? Let's play a dice game. Hey, you're ready to play. The rules is simple. The bigger number wins. Let's do it. How much you want to bet? Put your credit on the table. It's double or nothing. 50 credit. You put 50 credits on the table. Finally, a worthy opponent. You're still gonna lose your credit, though. Your roll. 11. It's 11. Getting a little worried here. My roll now. It's 11. It's a tie for this round. Wow, no winners this time. How frustrating. Second round. Your roll. It's 6. I have a good feeling about this one. My roll now. It's 11. You've lost for this round. Let me tell you, this is skill, not luck. Third round. Your roll. It's 4. Your credits is as good as mine. My roll now. It's 9. You've lost for this round. Yes, I won. Your gold, please. You lost. You paid 50 credits. Oh well, here you go. The victory is mine, and your credit as well. Well, that was fun. Welcome back, Yumi. What can I get you? We're good here. Alright, who do we have to talk to? I guess we can go to the sex lady room. Not a bad room. What an interesting neon sign. I'm wondering what's behind that door. Let's find out. The door is locked. Hey, Vugnog, what's behind this door over here? Can you open the door for us? That is the door to the strip club, where you'll be naked. Where you will be able naked Yumi and alien girls dancing and doing naughty things. Woohoo! Praise the Emperor. You are a heretical little skull. By the order of the Inquisition, I demand you let us through that door. Discretion, eh? What a pervert. Shut up. Sorry, Yumi, the strip club is not open for business yet. Vognog still needs to find girls to work in the strip club. Do you know any? Not in the moment, but I'll keep an eye out. I'll also need someone to clean the bar during daytime while the bar is closed. Will not earn as much teeth compared to working the strip club, but it is better than nothing. Interesting. I will look into it. Have you found any girls? Yes, I have. That's great. Where is she? You're looking at her right now. Are you serious? I am. I know how to dance. Alright then, I believe you, but you also need the right outfit or costume. Where can I find such an outfit? I think you can find it from somewhere here in the Undercity. Ask around. Alright. Let's talk to her. What do you want now? I've told you to leave me alone. Leave her alone. Alright, I think we've done all we can in here. This has actually been interesting. I'm more interested in like the game mechanics side of things. Like I'm interested in like finding girls for the strip club, talking more with the orc, but as a lore, as a reflection of the universe, this is very loose. The orc is weird. Like, I think the orc is the only thing I've run into so far that is like impossible, but we'll talk more about that later, I guess. Let's get on out of here. Where else do we have to go, really? I guess I can come back in the daytime. At night, you can wait here until morning, go back to the apartment until sleep. Okay. So we'll go to sleep and come back to this area in the morning for the Happy Toaster pawn shop. Have City Main Spire. Let's report to the palace real quick, see the governor. No one is here, son of a bitch. Alright, we'll go to bed then. Talk to Servo Skull for help under perverse options? Huh. Finger yourself, use dildo. The STC for the dildo has not been found. Take a shower, I guess? Could use a shower after a long day. Developers note the scene is unfinished and still under development by killing.
It will be completed in the future build. You hop in the shower. As soon as you get inside, you begin to undress. Yeah, I always got when I yawn too. Shower simulator. But I've never played Shower with Your Dad simulator. This is heaven. I need to take the stress out. Your body is clean to the point of shining and you're ready to sleep. Oh, that was nice. You leave the shower room. Talk to Server Skull for help. Open notice option. Alright, sleep time. Sleep time! It's getting late and you're tired. You decide to call it a day. I really need to sleep now. You crawl into your bed and you fall. That is a cute little sleeping animation. I dig it. That's nice. The next morning. Good day, Imperial citizen. Are you ready to start the day? Good morning. Let's go. All right. So now we just need to head back to the Undercity. I didn't know I could advance time like that, so... Sign says the Happy Toaster Pawn Shop. You enter the shop. Hello? Anybody in here? Look at this place. It's such a mess. And the smell feels like we're inside a 1,000-years-old Imperial Titan's engine compartment. I didn't know that you can still smell. Whoever made me into a servo skull must have an interesting reason for it. Okay. Someone made you a servo skull, meaning that you were a lobotomized human, meaning why are you this smart? I don't get it. Like, if you were a Mechanicus person that opted for the skull treatment, I would get it. But you're not. Why the fuck would someone make you into a servo skull then? Anyway, sorry, confused. Anyway, I don't think there's anybody living here. Not even a mouse. Not even a mouse. Not even a mouse would want to live here amongst a rusty pile of old machine parts. Wait, I think I hear something. You hear a strange mechanical sound. Was it you who made that sound? No, it wasn't me. A hooded figure suddenly appears from behind the piles of junk. Oh, what do we have here? Customers. I like him. Very cute. Welcome, welcome. What can Sticks the Broken do for you? Hi there, we are just looking around. What exactly is this place? Well, I buy and sell things here in the Undercity. Do you want to buy something? Or do you have something to sell? Oh, how about that servo skull of yours? I will pay a lot of money for it. For a well-functioning servo skull of this model. This model. What is your offer? Excuse me. This is a rare model, you see. It can smell. Oh, interesting. Hey, don't touch me. Stop touching me. Mom, he's touching me. I see that it has a behavioral issue. Not a problem. I can reset its memory core and put a new program. Just kidding. He's not for sale. Whew. Not yet. New program. Wait a minute. New program. New program. That sounds a lot like AI. That sounds like a lot like some fucking heresy. Not yet. Not funny. What time is it? 11:37. Okay. Let me know when you change your mind. What do you have for sale? Have a look at my inventory. Here's what I have in stock. Oh. Boom. A weird set of undergarments of some sort, meant to be worn by certain dancers. So do you still want this? Yes, please. You give him 30 credits. This is it. This is a weird set of undergarments of some sort, meant to be worn by certain dancers. You put the stripper outfit into your bag. Here's what I have in stock. Alright, last pistol. I think I'll take that. A standard issue handheld laser sidearm. It comes with a holster. So do you want to buy it? Yes, please. You give him 200 credits. You put the last pistol in your bag. Ba-ding! Here's what I have in stock. I think with that, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, Mechanicus Mental. Ooh, this is equipment. Excuse me. I'm sorry, that was horrible. Just the voices I'm doing are kicking the shit out of my throat, man.
This is equipment used by tech priests, and it will help you help protect you during combat and allow you to be more versatile. So, do you want to buy it?
Yes, please. 400 credits, put the mechanist rifle in your bag. Here's what I have in stock. I think we're done now. All right, we're just rolling right into it, aren't we? Damn. Touch Heidi on the right spots to make her come. I think this will be a good way to end the episode. Holy shit. I think that's where we're going to end it today. Yeah, for those who are wondering what just happened, link down below. Ha ha ha. Donate any amount of money to the Patreon and you can see those scenes. And you can see me embarrass the shit out of myself. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching me embarrass myself. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and of course, if you want to see the full, uncensored Inquisitor Trainer experience, links down below to the Patreon. Be sure to like. You can drop like 25 cents there and see it. Anyone who donates can see. There you go. If you haven't seen the first part, once again, check that out. The uncensored version is, again, free on my Patreon. You can watch it there, or you can watch the censored version on YouTube. It's up to you. If you want to hang out sometime, be sure to join the Discord down below. Of course, I'm really open to expanding my community. And of course, if you want to see me stream live, be sure to check out my Twitch down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Oh God, that was painful.